Well, that's a wrap on the Donna Adelson trial. Donna Adelson got one hell of a sentencing. She was sentenced for conspiracy to commit murder of Dan Markel. She was sentenced to life in prison without parole, plus an additional 60 years for the other charges. Now, I thought this sentencing was going to be shorter than it really was. Donna had some statements read by friends of her and Harvey's, and they all said Donna was a good person, family person, etc. But her actions say otherwise. Also, her husband got up and spoke for the first time, and he basically was trying to get this appealed. Said that his wife didn't have anything to do with Dan Markel's murder. Of course, I disagree. He's just a bitter old man, and he knows what went down. He has to know what went down, just as well as his daughter, Wendy. Now, Donna also decided to give a statement. Although she did not take the witness stand, she gave a statement. But interesting enough, she decided to not be sworn in. I don't understand that part because I'm not a law person, but she didn't want to be sworn in. But she got on this rant about how she was innocent and how all these other factors was not proved by the prosecution. She was basically trying to appeal her case at her sentencing.
In my son Charlie Adelson's trial, they claimed he was the mastermind. And now in my trial, they claimed that I, this grandma, was the mastermind behind the murder. I had no idea that other people planned to cut Danny's life short. And the people who did this are exactly where they deserve to be. But I had no knowledge that this horrible, evil act was going to take place. If I had become aware of this plan before Danny was murdered, I would have stopped it.
And the judge stopped her and stated this.
There is the evidence before July 18th, 2014 at 10:50 in the morning.
Before you continue, Mrs. Adelson, as it relates to this statement, is the defense trying to re-argue the trial?
The judge is getting some opportunity to do that.
Mrs. Adelson, you certainly can continue. However, the court can take into consideration the utter lack of remorse that you are displaying. Please proceed if you desire to do so.
But obviously she didn't care. She kept rambling on. And he had to stop her again. And then her lawyer said, give me a few minutes, which was way too long. She should have stopped her and moved on. And then her lawyer gets up there and has her own spiel, basically talking about the appeal and how the